People who want a life. While still gardening. Bottom line, for €30 including shipping I now have a lifetime supply of chalk. I won a trivia thing from a radio station in 2015. The prize was a lifetime supply of passes/movie candy from AMC Theaters. They gave me a gift card looking thing to show at AMC that allows up to $40 in snacks for free plus admission. It's been almost 10 years, and this card still works. It's saved my butt so many times when I was struggling financially. I could go get dinner or sit in air conditioning for a few hours. I'm honestly shocked that it's still valid, but it's probably the best thing I've ever won in my life. 3 bots here that all claim they won a lifetime supply of something 3 times. U/big_concern 7494 and U/commercial these 6628, and U/weekly coyote 5376. Honorable mention to U/ansings 196 that reposted the exact same answer to a different phrased but same question. During the Olympics closing ceremony, they mentioned that one country offered, among other prizes, a lifetime of free colonoscopies to the gold winner. The Olympics offer free health care to all Olympians, and one US athlete took advantage of free health care. Rugby player Ariana Ramsey has gotten a pap smear, an eye exam, a new pair of glasses and a dental checkup at the Olympic Village. So maybe not that bizarre. https://uk.news.yahoo.com/Team USA athlete going viral 13000852.html. I won a lifetime pass to Smuggler's Cove mini golf when I was young by winning a monthly birthday drawing. It was in the shape of an embossed credit card. Raised numbers and name. They sold the location to Pirates Cove Mini Golf, which did not honor my lifetime pass. Years later, Smuggler's Cove returned to the original location, and when I tried to use the lifetime pass, they did not honor it. It turns out it wasn't valid for my lifetime, rather the length of ownership of original Smuggler's Cove Mini Golf course. In college, my wife won a lifetime supply of Red Bull in one of those tag things, the one where you build your own downhill snow sled. She got thrown clear from her team's sled, knocked the fuck out, and had a wicked injury, fully recovered though, all on video. The lifetime supply was easily 12 years worth if you had one a day, but college kids gonna college and it was half gone within 4 years of winning it lol. I won a lifetime supply of lawn fertilizer from some random magazine I filled out when I was stoned as shit and thought it said a lawn mower. I didn't have a fucking lawn anyway because I lived in an apartment in downtown Seattle and didn't know what to do with it, so I just gave it to my dad for $500 who had a huge property out in the rainforest where he didn't need it anyway. I didn't win as such, but I saved a pizzeria owner from a major problem with the tax authorities, due the failure of his computer, in 1999 or so. When I asked what I wanted for payment, I said you can serve food and wine for my wife and daughter tomorrow. He did, and said he would do for as long as he is in business. He still honors this 25 years later. A co-worker won a lifetime supply of Quest bars because they were on the show The Biggest Loser. Is the co-worker still fit? Or did the weight come back? Biggest Loser was the least helpful fitness show out there. Basically they would starve you and make you perform strenuous exercise all day to make you lose weight, rather than do anything remotely about lifestyle changes or changing your mentality around food, so basically nobody benefited from it. My grandma had an awesome sense of humor. We were all with her the days leading up to her dying at 93 in her own home. It wasn't particularly sad, we were celebrating her life. At one point she was lying in bed and held up a half-full box of the candy Tic Tacs and said lifetime supply. My friend won a lifetime supply of toilet paper. It started as a joke, he entered the contest just for fun, never expecting to win. But then the company called him up, and next thing we know, he's got a garage full of toilet paper. The funny part is, my friend is the last person who'd ever think about needing that much toilet paper. He's super organized, and he lives alone, so he's always been the type to buy in bulk and have a stockpile of essentials. Winning this contest was like hitting the jackpot for him. He got so much toilet paper that he ended up giving it away to friends and family. For months, everyone knew that if they were running low, they could just call him up. He even donated a bunch to local shelters, which was really cool. The supply lasted longer than he expected, but eventually, it ran out. It was a good run, though. He said it felt like a little bit of a burden had been lifted when he finally had to go out and buy toilet paper again. I was working for this company as a janitor, so I had general keys that opened any door. I was searching for something in the underground garage, opened a door I had not opened before, turned on the light, and I was standing in front of a wall of toilet paper, from the floor to the ceiling. A whole room full. Naturally I asked around what was up with this, and I was told some years back somebody ordered toilet paper and apparently the order number between ordering individual packets versus a whole pallet was just 1-digit difference, so accidentally instead of ordering 10 packs, they ordered 10 pallets. Then someday a truck arrived. Instead of sending it back they chose to keep it and they actually saved several $1,000s, since the price of toilet paper increased over time. When I bought my truck, it came with free oil changes for the life of the vehicle. Second oil change, mechanic comes to me with a bunch of additional suggested services. I declined. He says, well, if you decline these services we have to charge you for the oil change. Never went back. Jerry's Pizza owner in Burke, Virginia, challenged me to eat a large pepperoni pizza, and a foot-long Fat Daddy sub 1900 calories. Within 30 minutes I did it in half the time by folding the pizza into quarters like a thick calzone. I got a free large pizza once a week. I stopped bragging about this feat PC. I found out Mondays were $5 pizza night, and I really didn't win a substantial prize. Donuts? I get 365 donuts a year from a local donut shop in my hometown. I give them to a children's home who in turn gives them to kids on their birthday. It was a smart move by the donut shop, because to make sure everyone gets their fill I pay to double the order plus I get them juice and milk. I won this 16 years ago, and they have always honored the prize. Do you spread that out though the year, or do they dread the day you roll up and order 730 donuts at once? I imagine they lock their doors, shutter their windows, and turn off the lights, hoping Up thinks they're closed. Kids are crouched on the floor, holding their breaths as they watch Up's silhouette pass by the windows and doors, donuts in hand. It's the Donut Man.
Hey guys, this is the Rogue YouTuber here. I recently had a big change in my life. I had a baby daughter. Here she is. If you could do me a favor and remember to hit the subscribe button and bang the bell, I'm hoping to really create a YouTube channel that really gets people excited and brings people the best, most interesting content collated from across the internet. I'm saving up to save my little girl to Carnegie Mellon Computer Science Department. So please remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.